The al-Khalid tank, a modern main battle tank, MBT, is a joint development between Pakistan and China with contributions from Ukraine. It was created to meet the specific operational requirements of the Pakistan Army, considering both its terrain and geopolitical environment. The story of the al-Khalid tank's development is one of collaboration, adaptation, and technological evolution, spanning decades and reflecting the broader strategic goals of Pakistan's defense industry. Early development and concept, 1970s, 1980s. The roots of the al-Khalid tank project can be traced back to Pakistan's search for an indigenous armored platform, driven by its experiences during the Indo-Pakistani Wars of 1965 and 1971. The performance of existing tanks like the US-made M47 and M48 Patton tanks and the Chinese Type 59s underscored the need for a modern and versatile platform that could effectively counter the Indian Army's growing armored capabilities. By the 1980s, Pakistan was looking to upgrade its fleet, but Western tanks such as the M1 Abrams were too costly and politically challenging to acquire. Instead, Pakistan turned to its longtime ally, China, which offered a cost-effective and technologically feasible option. This collaboration would eventually result in the creation of the al-Khalid tank, named after the famed Muslim military commander Khalid ibn al-Walid. Partnership with China, the development of the Type 92, 1980s, 1990s. The collaboration formally began with the development of the Type 92 series in China. The project, which sought to create a versatile MBT for export, was initially a collaboration between China's Norinco and the Chinese state-owned defense sector. The early designs included prototypes equipped with various engines, including British and German options, as well as armaments of different calibers. Pakistan entered the project in the late 1980s, bringing its own set of requirements, which significantly influenced the final design. Pakistan wanted a compact, highly maneuverable tank capable of performing well in its varied terrain, including plains, deserts, and mountainous regions. This led to the Type 92's evolution into a tank that combined Chinese, Western, and indigenous technologies, making it a highly modular and versatile platform. Design and configuration, integrating diverse technologies, 1990s. As the project progressed into the 1990s, the al-Khalid's design underwent several iterations. The final configuration, chosen for Pakistan, included a welded steel hull, a composite armor design, and a low profile, which made the tank harder to detect and target. One of the significant challenges was selecting an appropriate power plant. Initially, a German MTU engine was considered, but export restrictions led to a switch to a Ukrainian KMDB 6TD2 engine, a compact high-performance power plant derived from Soviet designs. The main armament of the al-Khalid tank is a 125mm smoothbore gun, capable of firing a variety of rounds, including armor-piercing, fin-stabilized discarding sabot, APFSDS rounds, high-explosive anti-tank, heat rounds, and high-explosive fragmentation, HE-frag rounds. The gun is also capable of launching guided anti-tank missiles, giving the al-Khalid an extended engagement range and versatility. The secondary armament includes a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun and a 12.7mm anti-aircraft heavy machine gun mounted on the turret. In addition to firepower, the al-Khalid is equipped with modern fire control systems, including a ballistic computer, thermal imaging for day and night combat capability, and a laser rangefinder. These systems are derived from Chinese and Ukrainian technologies, making the tank competitive with other modern MBTs of its era. Production and induction, 1999-2001. The al-Khalid tank entered production in the late 1990s at Pakistan's heavy industries Taxila, HIT, a state-owned enterprise responsible for producing and maintaining armored vehicles for the Pakistan Army. By 1999, the first production models were rolled out, and in 2001, the tank was formally inducted into service, marking a milestone for Pakistan's defense industry. The al-Khalid was lauded as a symbol of Pakistan's growing self-reliance in defense production. While many of its components, particularly the engine and fire control systems, were imported, the tank's assembly and integration were done domestically. This not only reduced costs, but also allowed for further modifications and upgrades to be carried out locally. Operational history and evolution, 2000s, 2020s. Since its induction, the al-Khalid tank has become the backbone of Pakistan's armored forces. The tank's performance has been extensively tested in various field conditions, from desert operations in southern Punjab to high-altitude maneuvers in the northern regions. Its compact design, robust engine, and reliable firepower have made it well-suited for the challenging terrains and tactical scenarios envisioned by the Pakistan Army. The al-Khalid has also evolved through several upgrades. The al-Khalid-i, an improved variant, features enhancements in firepower, protection, and electronics. It includes a more powerful engine, advanced modular armor, and an upgraded fire control system. Further iterations, such as the al-Khalid-II, have incorporated even more sophisticated electronics, including improved target tracking and a more powerful thermal sight, enhancing its combat capabilities. Strategic and geopolitical impact. The development of the al-Khalid tank marked a strategic achievement for Pakistan's defense industry. It not only provided the country with a potent armored platform, but also positioned Pakistan as a competitor in the global arms market. The tank's relatively low cost compared to Western alternatives, combined with its robust performance, has made it attractive to several countries looking for modern MBTs at affordable prices. Moreover, the al-Khalid project has cemented Pakistan's defense ties with both China and Ukraine, creating a trilateral partnership that has influenced the broader geopolitical dynamics of the region. This collaboration has allowed Pakistan to gain access to critical technologies while also giving China and Ukraine an entry into the lucrative South Asian arms market. Conclusion: the al-Khalid tank is a product of strategic foresight, international collaboration, and indigenous innovation. Its development reflects Pakistan's efforts to modernize its military forces while achieving greater self-reliance in defense production. Over the decades, the al-Khalid has evolved into a formidable platform capable of meeting the diverse operational needs of the Pakistan Army, while its continued upgrades ensure that it remains relevant on the modern battlefield. As Pakistan continues to refine its armored capabilities, the al-Khalid tank stands as a testament to the nation's ability to develop and field a world-class main battle tank under complex geopolitical and technological constraints.